Hello and welcome. Welcome to the daily Nifty and Bank Nifty Insights with MJ. Friends, आज है 5th November and we'll be estimating the probable moves, resistance, support zones, buying and selling zones, along with trading plan for Nifty and Bank Nifty for the next trading day, which will be on 6th November. That's Friday, right? अगर आप हमारे YouTube में नए हो friends, तो do subscribe to our YouTube channel and also don't forget to press the bell icon such that whenever we upload any YouTube video, you get intimation on it. Besides, you can see that there are many videos here which have been created for our trading community and investing community, and you can learn a lot from these videos in area of trading or investing. Do share these videos with your friends and trading communities who can also be benefited from quality knowledge. Now let's look at daily chart of Nifty and Bank Nifty to understand what has happened today. And we had expected the market to be bullish today, and but of course not to this extent that it will jump, crossing all the previous barriers. In fact, Nifty, if you see, it just crossed the double top, right? And if you look at the market today, it got cues from global markets. Positive cues were there already, the counting going on, and in the US elections, right? And Joe Biden seems to be winning, and that's reflecting in the markets by virtue of markets seeing a stable government. Today, metal, media, PSU banks, PSE, CPSE, infra, energy, these were the sectors which shined. And individual, leaders were State Bank of India, Z, ITC, Asian Paint, Titan, Kotak Bank, ICICI, and Reliance, apart from Maruti. Nifty, post-COVID, first time cross rather sustained above 12,000 level. It closed at 12,120 today with a net gain of 212 points. Bank Nifty got a gain of 541 points and it closed at 26,313. So a great rally, right? Last 4 days, uh, supported by the positive global cues. Overall, market breadth remained positive. Almost 48 stocks advanced from Nifty 50 and only two stocks declined. For Nifty, we had estimated from 11,700 to 12,100 range. Nifty crossed it on upper side. Otherwise, it was well within the range. For Bank Nifty, we had considered 25,000 to 26,400 range, and Bank Nifty remained within that range, friends. And of course, we calculate these ranges, based upon what is the data point saying, right? And apart from that technical analysis, you can of course learn the same and can estimate your own support and resistance levels. I'm sure this analysis will help you in that. If we look from the perspective of a trend, today in Nifty as well as Bank Nifty, you could clearly see it has made higher high and higher low. So uptrend continues here. From a candlestick perspective, both are bullish candles, and on a daily basis. On weekly, also, if you look at it, Nifty as well as Bank Nifty both have registered bullish candles, breaking the previous double tops, right? Those were the distribution zones, right? Now, if we look at Nifty as well as Bank Nifty price action, we can find out what could be the range for tomorrow. So on the lower side, if Nifty slips at all, you would see 12,062 as a first support. Second support will come at 12,025. Third level will come at 11,992, and the fourth level will be 11,975 on the lower side. If Nifty has a bullish bias tomorrow, 12,131, which is today's high, would be the first level of resistance, and the second will be 12,152. 12,190 is the third level of resistance, and fourth and final level of resistance for tomorrow is 12,247. So let me rather jot it down. On the downside, 11,975. On the upper side, 12,247. These are the ranges for Nifty on a intraday basis. Now, of course, we will be looking at the end of the session what kind of trading opportunities are there after looking at the data point. But at this point of time, let us first see what is there in Bank Nifty as a trading range. So if Bank Nifty sleeps on lower side, you would see 26,100 as 175 as a support. Second support 26,000. Third support 25,891. Third support at 25,000. Fourth support at 25,772. Right. So that's on the lower side. On the upper side, if you see today's high, which is at 26,375. That's the first resistance. Second resistance is 26,488. Third at 26,791. And fourth resistance is at 27,091. So that's the range for Bank Nifty for tomorrow. Now we can see that whether that the same range is corresponding from option chain and PCR or not, and then we can of course conclude at that. Right at the end of the session, we'll be looking at how you can trade Nifty and Bank Nifty on intraday basis. Right. So let's look at what are the data points saying. So we're looking at the option chain of 12th November. आज Thursday था. So as this weekend expiry is already finished. So new option chain had just started. Since closing price is 12,120, so 12,100 is our ATM, that is at the money strike, and we'll be looking at what kind of support and resistance levels are emerging here, right? So at 12,100, you could see almost 8 lakh fresh contracts. So 12,100 is a very good support. Below than that, at 12,000 itself, you can see 1.6 million fresh contracts and overall 1.7 million contracts. So that is our support number 2. अगर 12,000 टूटता है फ्रेंड्स, तो लोअर साइड में 11,900 का सपोर्ट लेवल है, दैट विल एक्ट एज अ सपोर्ट 3. बट आई थिंक 12,000 का सपोर्ट लेवल बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग है इन कंपैरिजन विद 11,900 सपोर्ट लेवल. Anyway, and that's also the max OI is at 12,000, right? Agar 12,000 टूटेगा, then only 9,700 on the lower side. Now, if you look at call side. So call side, who sells these calls? Those are the bearish people, right? So at 12,000 level, one thing is worth noticing. Although 12,000 का level cross हुआ है, 12,100 के ऊपर market close हुई है, but these people have not wound up their positions, right? So that means there are bears who believe that in coming week 12,000 के नीचे market रहेगी. Although we will not consider it as a resistance because it is in the money option. Besides 12,100 पे आपका almost 7,41,000 contracts fresh आज sell हुए. So this could, of course, if the market goes down 12 points, this could turn out 20 point. अगर market नीचे जाती तो this could turn out to be a resistance, right? Above than that, 12,200 पे फ्रेंड्स कुछ खास कॉल राइटिंग नहीं हुई. जिस हिसाब से पुट राइटिंग हुई, यू कैन सी 8 lakhs, 16 lakhs, 6 lakhs. यहाँ पे ऐसी कुछ खास कॉल राइटिंग नहीं दिखाई दे रही है. दैट मीन्स आज बियर्स को हिम्मत नहीं पड़ रही कि वो कॉल सेल करें, राइट? सो दिस इज वर्किंग एज R2. R3 will be at 12,300 and it's very encouraging to see कि यहाँ पे कॉल राइटिंग इनफैक्ट फ्रेश अब नहीं हो रही है. अगर लोअर लेवल पे देखेंगे आज तो 11,800 पे थोड़ा अनवाइंडिंग हुई है, 11,850 पे अनवाइंडिंग हुई है. सो ओवरऑल अगर मैं देखूं तो अपर साइड में मुझे जो रेंज नजर आ रही है वो 12,500 की नजर रेंज आ रही है. एंड बिकॉज दैट इज द वेयर ऑलमोस्ट 7 लाख कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स हैव बीन सोल्ड एंड ओवरऑल 1.1 मिलियन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स है. क्लोज बाई में दिस इज अ मैक्सिमम, क्योंकि इसके बाद में जो नेक्स्ट मैक्सिमम ओआई है वो है 12,700. ऑफ कोर्स 12,700 की जो पोजीशन है ये हेजिंग वाली पोजीशन है, दैट्स व्हाई वी विल नॉट बी कंसीडरिंग. ऑफ कोर्स दिस 12,500 could be our weekly range for tomorrow, where I see market could go on the upper side is somewhere around 12,250 or 12,300, right? That is our resistance 3 also. So roughly अगर मैं देखूं यहाँ से friends तो 11,900 से 12,300 300 की रेंज हमको यहाँ पे नजर आ रही है ऑप्शन चेन से। ना इस ऑप्शन चेन सीरीज का जो पीसीआर है फ्रेंड्स, लेट मी राइट दैट डाउन, इट्स 1.23, जो कि एक बुलिश पीसीआर है, राइट। yesterday it was 1.27 for today, which worked very well. सो एक बुलिश बायस हमको यहाँ पे निफ्टी में दिखाई दे रहा है, और इसकी अब अगर हम करस्पॉन्डिंग रेंज प्राइस एक्शन से देखें तो मोर और लेस मैच करती है, राइट। सो 12,247 257 के आसपास में हमको वहां पे प्राइस एक्शन में दिखाई दे रहा था, एंड यहाँ पे 12,300 दिखाई दे रहा है। सो दैट यू नो गिव्स अ वेरी एनकरेजिंग aspect to the bulls. Now if you look at the provisional data, friends, today the provisional data shows that FIIs were really big net buyers. 5,368 crore की net buying की है FIIs ने, and DIs were like they were net seller with 2,208 crore. So DIs had been now again in a selling mode, while as FIIs are in a buying mode. So apart from banking sectors, mostly FIIs are taking positions in banking sector, but today they took positions in public sector enterprises as well as central public center enterprises, as well, apart from metal and media. So overall bullish है व्यू। एंड अगर हम इंटरनेशनल मार्केट को भी देखें फ्रेंड्स, तो यहाँ से इंटरनेशनल मार्केट से भी हमको, अगर डव जोन्स देखते हैं, डव जोन्स का फ्यूचर है, इट्स बीन ट्रेडिंग फैंटास्टिकली। last 3 days it has crossed 200 days, 100 days and 50 days moving average, and it's now going towards uh, the higher levels. In fact एक distribution zone भी इसने आज क्रॉस कर दिया, right? So quite encouraging. Basically US markets are leading almost all international markets. Similarly, अगर आप NASDAQ देखेंगे, NASDAQ is also in a very bullish mode. Last three candlesticks, been very encouraging. 61% से 61% Fibonacci, it has respected and moved upside again, very encouraging. Looking at S&P 500, which is the broad index of US markets, last 4 trading sessions, if you see, they've been fantastic here. Again, it has recovered 150 days exponential moving averages. So it seems that tomorrow market would be taking lead again from here. Agar hum DAX Germany dekhen, which has been very very weak after making this head and shoulder pattern, friends, head and shoulder ka, of course it has met the target, and now last 5 session it's exhibited fantastic performance. Now अगर देखें आप तो 100 days का जो moving average है, this is trying to cross 100 days moving average. Of course that's a strong resistance level, but looking at the pattern of the chart and the way bullish crossover has happened in MACD, as well as increasing strength in your RSI. Apart from that, you can also see from here to here the price is down, but MACD, your RSI has already given you bullish divergences. If you look at this, so this is also going upside, right? यहाँ से यहाँ अगर देखेंगे तो आपको एक bullish divergence यहाँ पे clearly नजर आ रहा है. Not only American markets, but European markets have also started picking up. That's very good sign, right? So let's go back to our market now and see where are we standing. So in terms of RSI, very good strength is visible here. Let me remove these things and reload it, friends. Otherwise बैंक निफ्टी का लेवल्स निकल जाएगा, राइट? सो या, so levels are back. So अगर हम निफ्टी को देखते हैं, RSI is above 60 now. It's at 65. बुलिश क्रॉसओवर होने की कगार पे है MACD में, and you can see that जो वॉल्यूम्स हैं वो मोर देन एवरेज हो गए हैं अभी, राइट? अपसाइड में वॉल्यूम है, बट एट द सेम टाइम मार्केट नाउ हैज कम क्लोजर टू ओवरबॉट जोन. सो ये भी एक चीज ध्यान रखने की है. लेट्स सी 15 मिनट के चार्ट में व्हाट काइंड ऑफ ट्रेडिंग अपॉर्चुनिटीज आर अवेलेबल इन निफ्टी फॉर अस, राइट? सो 12,062 to 12,131 तक, फ्रेंड्स, it is a zone which should be avoided to trade. अगर प्राइस 12,062 से नीचे जाती है, so you can take a short trade for 11,000 929 एक बुलिश गैप छोड़ के गया, मे बी ये फिल अप करने आए अगर मार्केट में किसी टाइप की नेगेटिव न्यूज आती है तो, बट जिस टाइप से नेगेटिव न्यूज फ्लो हो नहीं रहे हैं अभी, पॉजिटिव न्यूज फ्लोज हो रहे हैं, उस हिसाब से शायद मार्केट नहीं आए, और हो सकता है मार्केट गैप डाउन होके अप जाए। गैप डाउन अगर होती मार्केट किसी भी कंडीशन में 11,929 पे, 11,975 पे, 11,992 पे, या इवन 12,000 पे, तो you would get a buying opportunity here, right? Now, if Nifty goes above 12,131, your strategy should be to take a long position. First target 12,152. And अगर 152 टूटता है friend, trail your stop loss towards 12,197 and 12,250 के लिए आप अपने stop loss को trail कर सकते हैं, right? So these were the levels we also discussed on our daily chart. Overall बुलिश बायस है, सो बुलिश अपॉर्चुनिटी ज्यादा देखें यहाँ पे। नाउ इफ यू लुक एट बैंक निफ्टी फ्रेंड्स, बैंक निफ्टी में मोर और लेस अगेन यहाँ पर भी एक गैप है जो आज बैंक निफ्टी ने छोड़ा। अगर बैंक निफ्टी 26,000 के नीचे स्लिप करती है तो डेफिनेटली ये एक छोटा सा शॉर्ट ट्रेड बनेगा 891 का, 110 पॉइंट का, which may not be worth. I would rather be looking to go long at 25,891, right? एंड अगर बैंक निफ्टी ये रेंज में खुलती है 26,175 से 26,375, so 200 की रेंज अगेन में टर्न आउट टू बी नो ट्रेडिंग रेंज, राइट? 26,375 के ऊपर डेफिनेटली आपको बाइंग मिलेगी। एक आपका ऑलमोस्ट 100 पॉइंट का एक अपसाइड में आपको मूव मिलेगा फ्रेंड्स यहाँ पे। And watch out at 26,488 resistance level. If you get a any kind of continuation pattern or bullish patterns along with the rising volume, definitely you can continue your long or book part profits in your long positions here and continue for next target, which was 26,791. So almost 300 पॉइंट है in between, इसमें कोई रेजिस्टेंस नहीं है, so that journey for bank nifty will be smoother. So 26,791 में most of targets आप पूरा कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे, क्योंकि profit booking होगी, so you may see dip on rather than selling on a dip, allow to book the profit at 26,791. Of course, अगर 26,791 पे आपको continuation pattern दिखते हैं, आपका जो भी technical analysis है या आपकी जो strategy है, if that allows you to continue your position, then 27,000 should be your next target, right? So overall market की जो structure है, that is still bullish. My only concerns are these novice gaps, which Nifty as well as Bank Nifty has left out, because Nifty as well as Bank Nifty has got tendency to fill up, like जो ये novice gap है, ये Bank Nifty ने recently भर दिया था, right? Similarly यहाँ पे एक novice gap था जो Nifty ने भर दिया था, यहाँ का novice gap after few days भर दिया था। However, ये gap plus ये 3 gap जो Nifty ने छोड़े हैं, we need to have that concern. So always be alert when you are taking positions, right? And ओवरऑल आज इंडिया विक्स 9.6% डाउन हुआ है, सो दैट्स गुड न्यूज। तो फियर कम हुआ है एंड सब्सटेंशियली कम हुआ है। 10% फियर कम होना इज वेरी गुड फॉर द मार्केट। Stochastics 88 पे है on daily and 83 पे है on weekly. That's where I said market is an overbought zone. And जब भी market overbought zone में आती है, friends, you might see consolidation or some correction so that your indicators can cool off. तो ये एक चीज ध्यान में रखें। अगर 11,930 के ऊपर मार्केट सस्टेन करती है, you would see Nifty will be moving towards 12,430. Below 11,900, again market may correct to 11,770. 11,770 से नीचे ही जो लोग स्विंग ट्रेड करते हैं, 11,770 से नीचे स्विंग ट्रेड बनती है। अदरवाइज इंट्राडे में ट्रेड करें, स्विंग ट्रेड शॉर्ट की न इनिशिएट करें above than that. For tomorrow, the trading range could be 11,900 to 12,225 to 50. Let me rather again jot it down so that you keep it in record. 11,900 to 12,250 बड़ी रेंज दे रहा हूँ, because जिस हिसाब से मार्केट्स हैं उसके हिसाब से, एंड बैंक निफ्टी के लिए 25,700 to 27,000 की ये रेंज है based upon the data and technical analysis. Now it seems that US का जो results है more or less conclude हो रहा है और of course vote counting अभी भी चालू है. Joe Biden, it seems he is winning, so Democrats might be in the leading situation to make the government, right? So markets are still having the fear of rising corona cases, although at this point of time the entire focus is in US politics. But rising corona cases को हम भूल नहीं सकते, especially in Europe. अभी भी strict lockdown की conditions हैं. The good part for Indian market is हमारी Q2 FY21 के results आ रहे हैं, which are very positive, right? For most of the companies, they are very encouraging results. So that's what is also driving our market apart from international markets. Friends, if you are trading in intraday, do trade with stop losses, and if you are in profit, definitely use trailing stop loss to lock your profits, and keep an eye on US 30 futures or S&P 500 apart from DEX. Fresh option chain का data देखना न भूलें, because that's what shifts the sentiments of bulls and bears, and you must watch it out. And if you are stock specific, in F&O stocks जो open interest future का होता है, that also you can watch for, knowing what's happening, what kind of emotions are building up in your particular stock which you are trading. India VIX as well as USD INR का chart देखना न भूलें, that's inversely proportional to Nifty, so that also shows the sentiments of market. Apart from that, keep an eye on flow of smart money. That's really what is driving the markets, right? At the end of the day, retail traders या investors से कुछ खास market move नहीं करती है. Keep on booking the profits. Nobody has ever become poorer by booking the profits, right? I trust this analysis is helping you to navigate through the market with profitable trades, friends, and you are able to trade with confidence. Thank you very much for watching the video and liking the video. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel, and in case if you have yet not pressed the bell icon after subscribing, do press the bell icon such that whenever we upload any video you get the intimation. If you have any queries, you can write below the video, in the comment box of video, such that we can resolve that and make the videos of your choice if you want us to cover any particular subject, right? Thank you once again. Good luck, happy trading, happy investing.